It's the middle of the quarter, and in this video, we will take a look at the prices of all current Tesla vehicles on sale. All the prices and details mentioned in this video are as on the date of making it, and we'll compare them with those in our previous price check at end November 2023. You can view that video here or in the description. The Tesla Model 3 that refreshed on the 10th of January 2024 has two models on offer: the Tesla Model 3 rear-wheel drive and the Tesla Model 3 long range. The Model 3 performance is still awaited. In our last update on the 30th of November, the old Model 3 performance was available for a price of $50,990. The Model 3 refresh was introduced with only the two trims. The new Model 3 rear-wheel drive is listed currently at $38,990. The old model was $40,240 as in our last video and is hence down by $1,250 or 3.1%. The Model 3 long range is up by $500 at $47,740 or 1%. This is the new Model 3 with significant changes and updates. Particularly the rear screen far improved rides, no stocks, with some key controls moving to the screen. You can view our impressions of the new Model 3 here or in the description. Both of the trims currently on offer do not qualify for the US Clean Vehicle Tax Credit. The Tesla Model Y has the same three models on offer as in our last video at November end: the Model Y rear-wheel drive, the dual motor long range, and the dual motor performance. The prices of the Model Y rear-wheel drive and the Model Y dual motor long range have each been reduced by $1,000, or roughly 2.3% and 2% respectively. These are valid till Feb 29th and are expected to be reinstated back to the original price on March 1. So the Model Y rear-wheel drive is currently at $42,990 and the Model Y long range is currently at $47,990, both down by $1,000 until Feb 29th. The Tesla Model Y performance has no changes and is listed at $52,490. The Model Y has an anticipated upgrade codenamed Project Juniper. And after the experience with the refreshed Model 3, it will surely be enticing for many to wait for the refreshed Model Y, particularly for a better ride, as some have reported with the new Model 3, even over the current Model Y. Perhaps for that reason, Tesla has clearly communicated that the new Model Y is unlikely to come out this year in the US. In fact, the old Model Y long range is now cheaper than the new Model 3 equivalent, which gets even cheaper with the tax credit which all Model Y cars qualify for, and neither of the two Model 3 cars do. The Tesla Model S and Tesla Model X have no changes and the prices are the same as on November 30th. The Model S dual motor all-wheel drive is listed at $74,990 and the Model S tri-motor plaid is listed at $89,990. The Model X dual motor all-wheel drive is at $79,990 and is the only trim in both the Model S and Model X trims that's eligible for the US Federal Clean Vehicle Tax Credit. The Model X tri-motor plaid is at $94,990. The CyberTruck was the big addition to the Tesla product line in November 2023. The price of the top trim Cyber Beast has been raised by $3,600 to $99,990 or 3.7%. That's a $100,000 trim. The CyberTruck Foundation series is not listed on the main page showing the trims, and we will exclude it here. The CyberTruck rear-wheel drive is still $60,990 and the CyberTruck dual motor all-wheel drive is still $79,990 with no changes. Availability, tax credits and other incentives are best checked for at the time of placing the order. You can view our earliest of impressions of the CyberTruck here or in the description. We have more videos on its special features like its range extender, its steer-by-wire system, about its drivetrain and its side-by-side comparison with the Ford F-150 Lightning and the Rivian R1T. The links for all of these two are available in the description. Earlier this quarter, based on the changed EPA guidelines, Tesla updated the range of several of its cars. The new EPA guidelines apparently require the OEMs to consider multiple driving modes and not the most efficient ones alone. This will of course affect many OEMs and not Tesla alone. The EPA guidelines require the OEMs to conduct the test on its own based on the specified yardsticks and test cycles. And these enable the OEMs to pick and conduct the most suitable and favorable ones. The EPA does have oversight over the same and may pick random cars for a check, but in principle, the discretion rests with the OEMs. Under the new yardsticks, Tesla updated the range of several of its trims. For the Model X, the long range 20-inch wheel package from 348 to 335 miles, the long range 22-inch wheel package from 330 to 322 miles, the plaid 20-inch wheel package from 333 to 326 miles, and the plaid 22-inch wheel package from 311 to 300 miles, all lower. For the Model S, long range 19-inch wheel package stays at 405 miles. Long range 21-inch wheel package from 375 to 382 miles, that's 7 more miles. Plaid 19-inch wheel package from 296 to 359 miles. Plaid 21-inch wheel package from 348 to 320 miles. For the Model Y, rear-wheel drive 19-inch wheel package stays at 260 miles. Rear-wheel drive 20-inch wheel package stays at 242 miles. Long range 19-inch wheel package from 330 to 310 miles. Long range 20-inch wheel package from 319 to 292 miles. Performance model from 202 to 285 miles. All Model 3s remain unchanged. This is important information to consider. So those were a quick mid-quarter check on Tesla prices. Tesla has been pushing the prices down even more by quarter end. So the second half of March will be interesting. With its software and charging infrastructure, it's still an unbeatable proposition for EV buyers. I will also urge buyers to look at the Tesla inventory and use prices across the US market. Expand your view beyond your immediate vicinity. The willingness to take a short flight to collect the car could not be a bad idea and could fetch you a good deal. These cars are constantly improving with over-the-air updates and prices have significantly gone lower. However, the deals in the open market could at this point prove far more compelling than those in the Tesla inventory, and hence staying open is important. We recently looked at the new Porsche Taycan. The Taycan has 8 trims in place of the previous 10. We've documented them and their differences with the preceding ones. If you would like to see our video on the new Porsche Taycan and its trims, click here or in the description. See you in the next one.